My math videos have really revealed quite a lot about the game, and it most recently culminated in a how to build the best deck, where we took everything into account. We use Greystone as an example, but this is an evolution of that video. We tried everything. We tried health, armor, damage, life, steal, crit, attack speed. We tried to fit everything in there, and we're trying to a little bit more simply here. Instead, we are just going straight damage. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and obviously we're going to be in the off lane. That's really pretty much where Greystone really shines. So Prince Charming is the build, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking for just the build summary, go to the end of the video, because that's where it will be. We're going to get a healer token right off the bat, and a guard token. Guard token to really help against that pierce, or the poke from the enemy team. That Murdoch and Steel are going to have a really nice time, especially when that Steel gets his damn ultimate. And ladies and gentlemen, the very first ability we're going to get is Stoic. It gives us even more resistance against this poke damage that the Murdoch is going to be able to do absolutely fantastically. So we're going to have to really kind of try to just stay alive here, not take all this amount of poke damage, because our healer token cannot keep up this much with that. So it's really a struggle. I struggle in this off lane. It's just freaking impossible. And I don't know how a lot of people do it to begin with. So I'm going to try to get these last hits. Try to be really sneaky about it. Almost getting these last hits. There we are. And you're just going to have to be really, really safe. Next ability is definitely... I would like to get make way, but just for that wave clear, but unfortunately we're going to have to go for Assault the Gates, just so that we can get away if the enemy chooses to you know, kind of leap away. We're trying to you know, tower dive, get me, trying to blah blah blah. So the healer token, we're gonna have to let it do its magic. Sammy team's doing an absolutely fantastic job here, pushing the lane. Off lane is fun as a caster. It's not fun as a fighter. I pretty much concluded that now. It's not fun as a fighter. I really don't enjoy it. Because it's, I don't know. I really don't like it. Unfortunately. So, hey, it's all up to you. We're gonna have to make way just for that wave clear here that we will definitely need. But not much I'm gonna be able to do here with this thing now, as we leave our tower to get destroyed, like usual. So guys, the next ability that we got there was Make Way. So Whirlwind AoE, 100 ability damage over 5 seconds. Definitely the ability here you get as soon as you can, just for this wave clear, just because it is so very, very important, as you really need that, because it's 2 people pushing a lane instead of, well, 2 people for your side. So it really does hurt. The healer token is an absolute must. You really do need it. There's really no other way about it. So we're gonna see if we can get this quickly here. Not sure if we can. Here we go. And that is your best pardon me. That is your best friend. That safe camp there right by the off lane is one of your best friends, simply because you that is a good source of, definitely a very good source of damage, or some of CP and hero experience for sure. That's where you get, you know, the 3 that we got already, which is very, very important. Because you are card power starved, because you are starved the other way, you really need as much as you can get. And that white camp over there That is one of the best ways to go about it. Now that we don't have much mana, I'm going to have to make sure that we always have 55. Just because, well, we want to be able to leap. We want to be able to leap away when we are dead. But we are almost level 5. And we do almost have our ultimate, which is the greatest thing ever. And that is our second life. Or rather, our second half-life, really. You only get some half-lives, so when you die, you actually resurrect with 50% health and 100% mana. So I can use all my mana here to kind of, you know, make something happen. And then when I do come back alive, I will have all that mana. So I won't need to worry necessarily too much about trying to, you know, save my mana and whatnot. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to use this chance. The steel is here, still here, so certainly could. No, not enough time to get that white camp now. So you really need to decide once you have pushed a lane up, even this far, and they meet there. You certainly can go back, get that white camp for that card experience, and that hero experience. Wow, their offlaner really didn't do that. Doesn't really having that much luck. I don't feel half as bad anymore. So now we have our ultimate. We can be really aggressive here. I'm going to go in pretty ham and try to juke out this master Murdoch here. Nope, don't. And currently juking out this master's Murdoch here. All of his basic attacks, kind of funny. And here we go. Oh, he didn't hit for me there. Actually getting quite a few basic attacks. I'm really not all that hurting on the CP part. We have 8. What do they have? Well, they have 10, yeah. So I guess that's what the Master Skin does give you experience with the last hits and with playing them, so that is pretty fair. So at this point we're just gonna clear this, and then we're gonna go back here for some much needed respite. So the first 6 card power here, we're going to go back and actually get a Silver Spear. Might seem weird, but we want this heal. We now have, basically we have 2 healer tokens worth of life regen. So here in this offlane, we're going to be able to be that much more aggressive, especially since we have our ultimate already. We're going to be able to be much more aggressive. Hopefully this doesn't mean too much damage here. Yeah, good. No, it doesn't. We're actually doing pretty quite well. I don't really care too much about the ward, simply because, hello, Murdoch. Oh, hello, Steel. Do you have your ultimate yet? No, you don't. Sure, let's fight. So you can be fairly aggressive. You can be fairly aggressive. Once that Steel has his ultimate, though, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. But again, you can be a little bit aggressive, like I am doing. At least get them pushed back here to this part here, and then we can. I don't necessarily want to tank the minion wave. I can let them tank the minion wave. As you can see, I'm just trying to be as much of a pest as possible. Pardon me, my throat seems to be a little bit itchy here. And it looks like this the Master's Murdoch can't hit me worth it. Damn, that's absolutely hilarious. Oh, for some reason that's just the funniest thing ever. Master's Murdoch can't hit me at all. What this does mean though is that they get easy farm. This does mean that they get easy farm. So I'm gonna hopefully here try to get a little bit of tower damage here. That's all what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go in here, gonna make sure that I try to just kill this Murdoch. Can I please? Yes, can we please? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There we go, there's one of them. And let's see, can we finish off this Murdoch? Oh, very nice snipe. I'm gonna leave that Sevarog. Look at this. See, just with that this with that regen and the this presence. Look at what we have created now for a friendly team. We have basically enabled. Oh, there be a Countess. Ooh, yes, come closer to me, baby. and let me negate all of your physical damage with my lovely passive and my barrier. Although, I do have your ultimate though. I don't necessarily want to go into that. So, hey, that worked out quite well. Look at that amount of pressure you can keep on the enemy in the early game. Like, look at that, 9.4 health regen. Look at that health going back up so damn quickly. Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to do this just so that I can kill this a little bit quicker, and then we can go back for our next card here very, very shortly. Alright, we don't have our ultimate, but we can see what we can do. And she's going to get away. Good. Alright. So, no, she did die. Alright. So it wasn't as epic of an engagement as we had thought. And I didn't really commit too much simply because my ultimate was not ready. And I don't really want to die while, while I don't have my ultimate on. It feels bad. When you're given 2 lives and you die as a Greystone, it feels bad. It feels really bad. I definitely need some help here because I need to be right back. I don't really want to let them have this tower for free. So let's go back now that they're... no. Gotta stay. Gotta do your part. Now the worst part is they can just die of this anyways and kind of kill it. So it's kind of like, am I really just wasting my time? Because I basically kind of am. But nope, there's that stupid siege minion that just kind of walks right by like a big doofus. So I always kind of find is weird. I think if they're at least inside the tower range, then yes, they should focus. The tower. But I mean, if they walk right by a hero, they should stop and attack the hero. I'm sorry, this seems a little silly. Now, something you have to think about when you enter an engagement is your ultimate. Can you force the enemy to kind of kill you and, take them... Oh, what's happening with this? Here, let's go right into the thick of things here. Try to maybe get them to force us. So, yeah, it didn't quite work. Ooh, okay, we're following the Countess. Alright. So yes, that is something you have to think about. Like, okay, my ultimate is it's a tool. Use it as a tool. It slows people down, deals some damage to them. So it's kind of like you're trying to use it for a purpose. Like, what can I do to maybe try to use this ability of mine to the best possible. Oh, she did go over there. My team's not following up, though. I don't really want to engage here just yet. Ooh, here's a steal. Let's see if I can do something for this Countess. Although, no, you're going to try to do some tricky business. Oh, I don't want to get it. No, right in the tower. Very nicely done. Ooh, LA's been slain, though. I want to get out of that here. And I did. Good. The Murdoch is coming. Yeah, so that was... yeah, not the best. And I'm just going to have to stay on my way left lane to kind of get to... Okay. Let's go right in the back line here and try to use my ultimate in our favor here. Let's kill me, please. Slow me down. Oh, they're nice and grouped up. Can they finish them off? Yes. Oh, just not all of them, though. Maybe not as much as I'd wanted to. And now we got to be careful. Now we got to be careful. Now we got to be careful. We can maybe just kind of do this, juke them out a bit. I'm going to stay on my way left lane now. Simply because I don't want to die while my ultimate is up. So I'm going to come up here, take these guys out. The Decker goes mid, hopefully. There we go. Oh, that didn't really help. Yeah, so I think that was the right call. You really... yeah, I think that was the right call. This has to be defended anyway, so I gotta do that. Now, after this Guardian's Ward, we go into a lot of damage. Mad Stone Gems like nobody's business, and get rid of this guard token just because we have to in order to finish that 60 power all of a sudden, just like that. That's what we're talking about. We're going a lot of damage here. Another Madstone Gem after this. A Pain Eater, Rustbreaker, Hunger, Maul, Spear of the Rift Runner, Whirling Wand. It's going to be juicy, guys. It's going to be juicy. I'm doing an okay job with these engagements. I'm doing an okay job. You know, you don't want to waste the life that you do have. You don't want to waste that first life that you do have. But you still gotta do that damage. So it's really hard to. When do I go in? When does going in? You know, when is that the most effective? Here, I'm gonna pester this Countess just because I can. There we go. Very nicely done. Oh, sneaky, 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 sneaky indeed. The Countess there using that momentary, that moment of invulnerability to her. I'm gonna actually dive this, hopefully for the kill. Where is she, please? I'm being really stupid here. There we go. I'm okay with doing that. The steal here is gonna get me, but I do have my ultimate, and that's kind of what you kind of want to do here with Greystone. You have that ability. Here, I'm just going to try to body block the snot out of him, but look at that damage. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we're having an okay time here. Should I die for it? No, let's not. Let's not. Look at that. How is it these towers really aren't doing that much damage? Really kind of surprising almost. That's not the best use of my ultimate, by far. But you know what? Let's we've committed. We've committed so far. Now we disengage. Third person showed up. Oh no, nobody did. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm real happy with that. We used we definitely used our ultimate appropriately there to secure a kill. Well, not the ultimate, but we used the security of the ultimate at least to secure that. So I want one more card power. Actually, no, we have 5. We're A-okay. Yeah, we can go back. How are we doing? We're actually doing the best card power out of everybody. Wow, that's a first. 5 card power, another Madstone gem. Boom. Yeah. Because you live long as you have good engagements, that damage really pays off. Because you live for so damn long, the damage can be applied for so damn long. As long as you have good engagements, I really do think that this really high damage does make a lot of sense. It really does. Now, let's see what this steel has to say. Okay, no, he's being a sissy. He's heading back. And again, that health regen is just taken away. It's taken away. And I think you really shouldn't underestimate it because, remember, even if these fights are 10 seconds long, even if they're 10 seconds long, that's 100 health. That's 100 health. That's 2 CP's worth of value there. Just by sitting there. So, hello, Murdoch. I don't have my ultimate, but I don't really care. Oh! No way! Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious with that snipe? What? That could not have been calculated. That could not have been calculated. No way did that just happen. What? That was the most incredible snipe I have ever seen in my life. That is the most incredible snipe I have ever seen in my life. Like, wow. And now we just get out of here. Oh my god. Incredible. I can't believe it. I mean, I have health regen. I'm just gonna punish this the steal. I'm like, have my ultimate where you can just run away. Like, that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. I'm being a little cheeky here, just because I want them to be on their back foot. I really want them to be on their back foot here. I do. I really want them to kind of second guess, even heading out of their own base here. So look at that health regen. That is, I love it. I love it. Look, we did all of that, and we're still at, like, we're going to be at more health than what we started, for Pete's sake. Like, we can just push this so easily that Murdoch is forced to retreat because there's absolutely nothing he can do here. And you know what? Like, just look. Like, we can just have an easy peasy time here. That is a little too aggressive. But as long as we just stick around 10 health per second, 10 health per second, we can just stay here, be an absolute nuisance. This is messed up. This is messed up. I mean, I am fairly ahead. I'm 36 freaking card points. Hey, steal. 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 How does that feel for you? Look at that. Look at that damage. We just forced him to go back. And that health regen. Oh my goodness. This is just monstrous, guys. This is just monstrous. What's our next cards? We got another mess. Our next card is a Rust or Pain Eater and a Rust Breaker. I can't think of offhand what that is, but oh my goodness, this is absolutely ridiculous. So we're gonna switch out this healer token for the Pain Eater, and then go into the Rust Breaker, which I'm enjoying this Silver Spear so damn much that I kind of want to keep it. To be honest with you, I kind of want to keep it. Let's do exactly that here. Major Pierce, Pierce, and a Pierce for even more freaking damage. Oh man. Oh man. And then a Hunger Maul here to replace probably the Silver Spear. So that'll give us Lifesteal. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 card points. Yeah, we won't have. So right now we have 8. Yeah, so we can definitely we can wait for that. As now, ladies and gentlemen, that Pain Eater is going to make it even more impossible for them to kill us, because while we're critically wounded, which we are critically wounded twice, we're going to have 40% lifesteal with all of this crazy amount of damage we're already doing. Just insane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what you want to do when you are a melee hero. Come in from behind like this, because you want to be a nuisance as much as possible here. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. That didn't really happen too much. I could go all right behind the tower, but I really don't think that would be smart either. Oh, there we go. Oh, now you're stuck in here, Steel. You're stuck in here. We're going to take you out. Take whoever this is. Oh, it's okay, that's not the best use of my ultimate ever. That's not good. But let's go in and get some lifesteal. There we go. Or lifesteal only when we're critically wounded, though. There we go. As long as we keep on swinging, just keep on swinging. Just keep on swinging. Just ouch, ouch. Ouch. Just keep on swinging. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Here. I'll be bait for you. I'll be bait for you. Here, let's go after this Murdoch. Nah. We're being a little too cocky now. Yeah. So, it's freaking awesome. 10 card points already. Let's go steal some jungle camps, and go back get some more cards. 11 card power, ladies and gentlemen. Hunger Maul replacing our Silver Spear. A whole bunch of drain. That's going to work while we are still alive. Now we still need that damage though. So because we got that 100% crit bonus, we need Spear of the Rift Runner. Get rid of Madstone Gem here. And four, not quite, yeah. So, you know what, I kind of want to finish off this just to get that crit. So, you know what, we're going to go and replace our Madstone gem to get that 4, to finish that off. Now we have 60% crit chance. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go see how this works out. Alright, a little bit of shenanigans going on here. So let's see. Oh, hello, Countess. How, what? Question mark? How the hell did she get out of that? Okay. She just walked right through the shield. Unless it didn't deploy in time, which is definitely a possibility. Interesting. Alright, so let's see here. Sevrog is leaving, so what should we do? Probably stay with our team. So the lanes are getting pushed. Yeah, lanes are getting pushed, so be right back. Or I'm gonna say on my freaking no, on my way left. Sometimes the communication system is really quite silly. So just because I can, let's go and see what we can do here. No, that's a little too stupid. Yeah, that's a little too stupid. I don't really want to be that stupid. What we can do is see if we can start Orb Prime. Let's see if we can do Orb Prime by ourselves. So no, I definitely need that Whirling Wand. Definitely need the Whirling Wand. We're doing, our damage is fine. We just need to hit hard. We just need to hit faster, and that's exactly what that Whirling Wand is going to do. So unfortunately we can't do Orb Prime just yet. Alrighty, so we have a Sevrog here that's having a tough time taking care of us because well, that Pain Eater is just too strong for us. And look at that. Oh, the stupid Orb Guardian forces us to do that. So yep, that Pain Eater is more than enough to really take care of the lifesteal department. So now that we can do that, let's at least get some pushing done before we go back and spend these card points, because definitely need to do that. And I don't have my ultimate though. Yeah, only 60 seconds should be fine. So there you go. There's that Pain Eater. I mean, imagine once we get 12 CP's worth of attack speed. Oh, 12 times 5, that's like 60%. 60% more attack speed. Oh my goodness. We're going to be swinging way too fast here. Now, it is a 4-on-4, so I'm fine with that. So I am fine here split pushing just a little bit here. Should be, yeah, that inhibitor's good. So now I'm going to go here. We're going to do this. Now I can go in. I don't have my ultimate actually just yet. So let's do this. 5 seconds till my ultimate. Can I survive for 5 seconds? I think so. Yeah, I can survive for 5 seconds. Look at that. Just destroyed. And now, ooh. And I should be able to take care of this Countess, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Insane. 9-0. 9-0. Oh my goodness. We didn't even finish that Whirling Wand either. Oh my goodness. Could you have imagined swinging 60% faster? Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Wow. That would have been absolutely amazing. Let's go take a look at the build. So, guys, just like my other video here, it's mathematically perfect in the sense that there's exactly enough damage to attack speed, to crit. It's perfect. So, start off with the guard token and the healer token. There is no jungle option, so you're off lane Greystone if you're playing this build. Guard token, healer token, in order to best optimize the power you get throughout the game. Then you go into, like I did there, the Silver Spear. So because, I mean, you're Greystone, you have your ultimate, you have your leap. Somebody ganks, you shouldn't be able to gank you, so as long as you're not stupid about it, should be just fine here with the Silver Spear. And I am actually happy with that. I almost feel like adding in more health regen, because, yeah, I almost feel like adding in more. But I think we should leave it at that. After the Silver Spear, then into your Guardian's Ward, of course, minor casts, and you don't need more health. You got that ultimate you got way more health than you need in the math department. After that, 3 Madstone Gems. Following that, a Pain Eater. After that, then I say go into the Rust Breaker, just because that Pierce is really going to amplify your damage. It's going to just it's going to amplify your damage. After the Rust Breaker, then into the Hunger Maul. After that, after you get that crit bonus, you really get this just for that 5 CP of that 5 CP's worth of life steal. It's a fair amount. It's 10%. 12.5%, but immediately after that you go into Spear of the Rift Runner, because you can get this crit chance pretty easily with just, you know, you replace your Madstone Gems. So there's 5 plus you got 2, you know, so there's 4 right off the bat. So then you already have 20% crit chance. Boom, right out of the gate, as soon as you know, get Hunger Maul and able to go back to base afterwards. So it's fine. Get that Spear of the Rift Runner and then get the Whirling Wand next. 66% increased attack speed is what we were doing already. Are you kidding me? Like 300 crits, like 2 every second, healing, you know, 12% off of that while you're, and then when you're in critically wounded, you get the Pain Eater. It almost sounds broken to me, to be honest with you. Almost sounds broken. There's the build, guys. Final build: Hunger Maul, Pain Eater, Whirling Wand, Spear of the Rift Runner, Rust Breaker, and a Guardian's Ward. Even got to fit in a Guardian's Ward there. Mathematically perfect. There you go. If you like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, dislike it. Share it with the community, and of course, subscribe. If you guys like this content, found it useful, enjoyed it, please subscribe so I can do it for you later. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.